telling you.
Well, wait a minute, hold on.
Wait.
Back here beside us, the curtain is just blown open here behind the fans. And is that Warsaw? Warsaw and Bam Bam Malone. This is our main event, and it is underway. Right now, whether we're ready or not, the referee has made his way out here to the ring, and we are trying to get some sort of camera back there to where this is happening here in the VIP area, and our camera operator's trying to get around there as they've now spilled off into the back corner of the arena here, and almost can't even see our other cameras there as we're trying to get back there and show you what's going on as these two just exploded out of the curtain here, James.
Well, they didn't even get to the ring entrance area. I don't know what happened back there and where they initially tied up, but they sure came through the curtains, didn't they?
I think that back there is where the airplanes actually are stored here. Just something that the wrestlers have to walk through to get out here to the ring, and here they are now. Ivan Warsaw and Bam Bam Malone, our main event here. We've been hearing about this for weeks, and wow, trouble has been brewing for weeks here.
Well, I wonder if we're even going to get this one started. The referee just standing there waiting to get the guys in the ring, and I don't know if that's going to happen.
That used to be a row of chairs there, and there's a chair right thrown at him.
Minus one.
Ivan Warsaw. Crazy as a loon.
He's trying to get them in the ring, but I don't know if they're listening to him.
I can't tell you exactly what it is between these two, but hate is not strong enough of a word.
Well, you know, I think a little of it started with just Ivan being a little bit of a bully, and Bam Bam stood up to him, and that didn't go over too well.
Well, we just watched Ivan get slammed to the concrete there with that back body drop. It looked for a moment like he was going to attempt a DDT on Bam Bam Malone, but Bam throwing him into the ring now. This might actually get started. We might actually get an actual match out of this thing in the ring.
I'd be ringing the bell now.
Now would be the time to do it as this one gets underway.
There we go.
And the bell rings. Already our first pin attempt there.
First pin attempt as soon as the bell rings.
I don't even think they finished ringing the bell.
Yeah.
Bam Bam Malone, Ivan Warsaw. This one goes back a long ways as we saw a few weeks back. Warsaw attacked Bam Bam Malone as he was arriving at the TSW Plus studios. And Ivan Warsaw does not care where it happens. He is just ready to fight.
Well, we don't know who started this one.
No, we don't. And I wish I had some sort of understanding or some sort of background or something, some kind of reasoning to give you for this, folks, but I just don't.
I think it's just a personal thing. I mean, it's one of those deals where Ivan took a look at Bam Bam, thought he was a pretty boy and not that tough, and he's finding out that that's not the case.
With Ivan Warsaw, does there even really need to be a reason?
Probably not.
I mean, we have seen some insane stuff from this guy in his years here in TSW, and I just don't really apply reason to anything I see with Ivan Warsaw.
I tell you what, he's a tough customer. He's very skilled. We see him fight and brawl a lot, but the guy knows how to wrestle.
Absolutely, and he knows how to inflict punishment, which he did by, I believe, kind of getting the jump on things here.
Right now we're finding out he knows how to take some.
Bam Bam Malone, who now goes and reaches on the arm there and continues to work on that, which was injured with that backdrop on the concrete out there a little bit ago, just outside before the match even got underway. So now Bam Bam Malone working over that arm of Ivan Warsaw.
Yeah, Bam Bam came in talking about making money and impressing the ladies, but maybe that just didn't rub Ivan the right way, thinking he was not as tough as he actually is, and he's finding out now that Bam's got a little substance to him.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to look crazy and have the bald head and the whiskers and all that to be tough. Maybe toughness can come in different style packages, like maybe one with the nice hair and the tan and all that, like Bam Bam Malone possesses. Maybe toughness isn't a look. Maybe toughness is what's inside, James.
That's absolutely true. I've seen examples of that all through my career, and I've seen it with Bam Bam, not only here but in other places. He's a tough customer, man. Let me tell you.
Bam Bam Malone dropped across that top rope there by Ivan Warsaw, getting in a little bit of offense, doing whatever he can. Catch as catch can here. And this is our main event here, which got started before these guys even got to the ring here tonight. Warsaw now going going back to work and inflicting more damage on Bam Bam Malone right there in front of our camera.
I was not afraid to do anything. Whatever it takes to slow his opponent down, he's going to try it.
Warsaw's resume quite impressive as he's gotten to this point. We've seen him just here in Texas in cage matches and in really intense situations, but we're seeing him now here in a main event with a man who has proven that he's got what it takes, but he has to fight and continue fighting here against one Ivan Warsaw.
Now, Ivan's definitely got the experience advantage here. There's no question about that. But toughness-wise, I think he's finding out Bam Bam just as tough as he is.
Ivan Warsaw and Bam Bam Malone, your main event here on TSW Texas Style Wrestling. We've got so much going on. There's so much to unpack as we talk through all the things that are going on here in TSW Wrestling, but we want to remind you that new location for viewing TSW live and in person, and let's hope that it can stand up to the punishment that these guys are inflicting on venues all across the state. But the OC in Forney, Texas, part of Forney ISD, we are very proud that we're going to be there very soon. Tickets and more information available at tswplus.com.
I hope that brand new venue holds up to all of this. I tell you what, the Texas Style Wrestling is turning into exactly what the name implies.
Yes, Texas Style Wrestling. I mean, if the Sportatorium can handle it, I'm sure the OC can handle it.
Well,
right?
let's hope so, yeah.
All right, and it looks like, oh no, he's setting him up again, giving him his own, oh, good grief,
those
suplex.
Concrete floors don't give. That hurts the guy giving it and the guy taking it.
Yeah, as Ivan Warsaw, he shows the pain there, that arm from earlier when he took that back body drop, delivering a suplex now to Bam Bam Malone here on the outside as Warsaw now goes back into the ring here, and the count is underway on Bam Bam Malone.
Well, I'd be out there trying to get him in the ring. That's one of those things. I guess just one of my things as a referee. I want to see winners and losers. I've talked about that before. They get outside the ring and start fighting like that. You know, I don't care about counting. I want to get them in the ring.
Warsaw took care of that for us, though, throwing Bam Bam Malone back into the ring, going right back to that assault.
He's using that hair.
Well, there's plenty of it to get a hold of there. As into the corner goes Bam Bam Malone, and the assault continues as Ivan Warsaw ramming that shoulder into the midsection of Bam Bam Malone, and the referee counting to get him out of there.
He's definitely had the advantage for a while now.
Absolutely. As Warsaw coming up, you can see that hair of Bam Bam Malone draped across him as he goes slamming into that corner there and bouncing right back out as Warsaw goes over and now trash talking.
Yeah, he's talking to him, yeah.
Yeah. Warsaw with the mind games. Always a part of his offense. Now he's spending some time putting down these fans here in the TSW Plus studio.
You gotta think that even with Warsaw's mental way of dealing with things, he's got to be gaining a little bit of respect for Bam Bam for just taking this kind of punishment.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like how you said the mental way. Everything he does is mental.
Oh yeah, a lot of it. I mean, he's definitely physical, but a lot of his style is mental. I mean, he works on guys' heads sometimes, just the way he talks.
Oh yeah, the way he talks to them and at them. And well, look at that. Bam Bam using the arm drag there to get out of that one, comes up with a chop.
That shows some strength right there.
Warsaw off the ropes. Bam Bam goes for the drop kick, but Warsaw saw it coming. And nobody home. Warsaw scooting across the, doing the butt scooting boogie there. 1, 2, and Bam Bam kicking out.
Shut your mouth.
They're taking offense to the fans there with the cat calls from the front row.
Yeah, Bam trying to cover up there. Those blows aren't getting all the way through, but they're definitely having an effect, even if it's on your arm. It's just kind of like a boxer, you know, when a guy just keeps pounding on you, it doesn't matter where he hits, it's going to hurt.
Ivan Warsaw, just his style, just his look, everything about him reminds me of some of those old bruisers from the old days.
Definitely.
I mean, you know, and well, maybe not that, but he is just a rough, tough individual disregarding any of the mental aspects we spoke about here. He knows how to work over an opponent, and that's what he's doing to Bam Bam Malone.
He's one of those guys that not only enjoys inflicting pain, but sometimes you get the feeling that he enjoys taking it. You know, and he's just a different animal.
Locking in that arm there and inflicting pain on Bam Bam Malone here, wearing his opponent down more and more and more as you see Bam trying to get up there, trying to do the best he can to get back to his feet here. Warsaw maybe not able to keep him down. Wow. Slapping him right in the that tender area there on the side of the belly. Got his attention.
Like a kidney punch. That hurts.
Yeah.
Doesn't take a whole lot of slap right there to make the.
No. Whoa! Run straight into that boot though. As Bam Bam Malone there now, Ivan Warsaw going right back to work here, but these two men both wore out now at this point.
Ivan's just not letting Bam Bam get any momentum going here.
We don't know at what point this match started up in the back. I mean, we just saw when it spilled out through those curtains. This could have been going on for an hour backstage.
They definitely didn't get back to the staging area where you go through the entrances, but you know, it happened back there somewhere between leaving the dressing rooms and getting there. So.
Yeah, Ivan Warsaw not concerned with all that. He's not concerned with entrances, not concerned about his looks, not concerned about the way these fans perceive him. All he's concerned about is inflicting pain on that man right there, and justified or not, and for whatever reason he may have, which we don't know.
I don't think he has to have a reason. I think that's just his style, the way he does things, and I think he enjoys it.
He just made Bam Bam the target, and that's the way it's been ever since that started. But Bam Bam trying to get some offense in here, and Ivan Warsaw seeming to be rattled a little bit, but still kind of enjoying it here. Off the ropes, that's the clothesline. Here comes, and a big back body drop sends Warsaw flying across the ring. Bam is ready for him. Clothesline up again as Warsaw runs right into that back elbow. And a little bit of fire there in the belly of Bam Bam Malone.
There's no quitting Bam Bam, that's for sure.
Here he comes into the corner, big splash there. Taking the wind out of Ivan Warsaw. Bam Bam pointing to the sky there. What's it gonna be?
Don't take too much time with that.
Wow. And the punches now.
Top of the head.
Oh no. Oh, and Warsaw ready for him. And punching him on top of the head. I don't think that's gonna do much to Warsaw.
No, and then he just keeps cutting him off. He gets a little bit of momentum, and then Warsaw cuts him right off.
Gives him some time to think there as he now throws Bam into the corner. Nobody home. Bam
nice
Bam.
move.
Oh no, Bam Bam rolls him up. That's it. That's it, James.
That's a win.
Here's your winner by pinfall, Bam Bam Malone.
Just being mindful enough to think there at the last moment gave Bam Bam Malone the win, and Warsaw is none too happy about that.
He's not happy about that, but I don't think he really cares. He just wants to inflict some punishment there. Bam trying to cover up again, you know. Here we go.
All right, we'll hear it all. The fight continues, and it was happening before the bell. It might as well happen after the bell. As Bam Bam turns things around, Warsaw leaves the ring here. We might finally see the end of this thing.
I don't think this is the end of it by any means. I don't know how it's going to end up, but these guys aren't through with each other.
Well, at least that'll be the end of it for tonight. And who knows, this may continue in the back alley behind this place for another 3 or 4 hours here until somebody has to call the cops and have them leave. But at least as far as the match is concerned, this main event, that is it, James.
Well, they're both worn out, but quite a contest there between these two.
All right, the unorthodox style of Ivan Warsaw as he now looks to try to. Is he?
Microphone up here. Fire Yankee all your hair off. Look at
What?
Bam Bam out there.
Oh! Well, I thought we were going to hear some sort of reasoning from Warsaw, but no chance tonight as Bam Bam comes in and goes right back to work on Ivan Warsaw, and here they go, right back out of the arena, and who knows where this fight will end up, James Beard.
Maybe where it started.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We can't follow it anymore as we wrap things up here for this edition of TSW Texas Style Wrestling.